All right, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Who's all in the building today? Let's see who we got. I seen Lee Tanner. I seen Squeegee Kid. I seen Kilo Mike. What up, guys? What up, baby? Sis said they got look, okay. We got everybody on the music tonight, right? Right in time, just clocked out. I know that's right. What up, J Knight? Divine Photos. What up, baby? What's good? I know y'all been seeing all the stuff going online. You already know we about to get into this right now.
You have women who are quicker to have a baby than become a wife. That is insane. Becoming somebody's wife is a big deal, but becoming somebody's mother is no big deal.
I'm Big Mama, for real. Big Mama, one kid. Okay, play the song, because I don't have anything else to say.
You gotta play a little bit, then mute.
This is crazy, guys. We are really celebrating this woman being pregnant. And I ain't talking about me and you. I'm just saying society. Like, this woman is pregnant. This man is supposedly married. This is crazy to me. This is what we doing. Like, what's wrong with us? Like, what is it? Is it the money? What's going on? I mean, why? But this is what Kevin was talking about. That women love just having babies. But women be like, I'm scared to get married, but I'm gonna have me a baby. This is a pattern. This is crazy. Yeah, shout out to the Godfather all day long. Like, this is wild to me. And then you dancing like you're happy. Like, this lady is excited. She is truly excited about her having this baby. She's excited. Like, it is wild to me. I think he got married like in 2020, I think. This is crazy. And then, hold on. Le'Veon Bell came out. He said, look, I want to talk about it. He pretty much said, what are we doing? He said, society is cheering on these women just being pregnant. Which, where the lie at? He's not lying. He is not lying. A married man with 3 kids. That man already got 3 kids. But he was having some type of immigration issue back in, what was that, 2019? Then he all of a sudden got married in 2020. So he has his green card. I don't think he's a citizen. I think he just has his green card. But enough years has passed for him to take care of his business if he want to take care of it. It ain't looking like this is the situation right here. At all. That's all I'm saying. It does not look like this. It looked like she is ready. She is using her pregnancy. Like, she's like promoting her album, her video. Like, it's all around this pregnancy. Like, this is wild to me. I don't know if it's for validation, attention. What's going on? Where are we getting lost at with this? This is wild to me. And then the fans is going off on Le'Veon Bell for saying that. I mean, where's the lie at though? Where is the lie at? This is crazy to me. But this is the culture. This is the culture. I mean, you ain't never seen so many women coming out pregnant, rapping on the stage, in the in the bed, in the hospital bed, excited to be single mothers. Excited. I mean, it is what it is. It's like it's popular. And Kevin talked about this. He talked about the culture being cooked. Like, this is wild to me. And there's no difference from her to Cardi B. There's no difference. Like, this is where we at. And the kids get caught up in this crossfire. What the kids gonna do? What, like, I am serious. Like, I mean, I'm just saying. Squidgy Kid said, and meanwhile, Kendra about to be 47 in a few weeks and still no kid or man since her last ashy guy. I'm just saying, like, that is wild to me. And they not stopping. Look at it. This is, she in the studio. This is when she in. This is it's all fun and games. It's all fun and games until it's not. Until it's not. And we all know that it can definitely go down the drain. Right now, they having fun. She is having fun right now. Look at this. Like, everything is building around this kid. It's not a Cabbage Patch. You can't just return it. Like, this is crazy to me. Like, and they've been together. They've been together for a minute. But you know what? This is what I don't want. I don't want her coming online and then bashing them, talking about men ain't this, or making songs, because this is the road that this woman chose. She chose this. And you gotta wonder, how did we get here? How is this a normal situation? This is a normal situation right here. Not to me, but it's normal.
Anyway, if that's not your man, or if
it's normal for online. That's what I'm saying. It's normal. Like, I'm just saying, where are we going with this? How do you? I mean, I don't know if it's a fixed marriage between him and his wife. I don't know. Okay. And maybe they know what they're getting into. So we don't know. All I'm saying is this is definitely a trend. This is what's happening. The kids gonna get caught up in the crossfire. That's all I'm saying. You might be having fun at the studio and you kicking it, and you might be spending money on whatever y'all spending on, but y'all bringing little kids in. Y'all bringing kids into it now. It's a whole nother ball game. Like, what is, and I'm just saying, I don't want y'all on here, coming on screaming like Cardi B. This is what y'all do. So all I'm saying is, what do you do? Where we going? I'm just, and all that stuff on his face, like, he got about 1 million tattoos on his face. He look like somebody, like he just got out of jail and he scrabbled all on his face. Yeah, but that doesn't matter. That don't matter because he rich. He rich. He richer than her. He is richer than her.
Out anywhere if that's not your man, or if you're not in a lifestyle. If you're not official yet with that man, you shouldn't be flying out. Or if you're not a lifestyle, meaning you like to go out, you have tricks, sugar daddies, blah, blah, blah. If you don't fit those 2 categories, you shouldn't be going.
Oh,
hi. Beauty. Welcome in.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good.
All right. Hold on 1 second, Beauty. Do you consent to be on the live and potentially all platforms?
Yes.
All right. Well,
this about to be a mess. You see that wig. Thank you, Grits and Bacon, for the $5 super chat, baby. I appreciate it. Tea and crumpets. You already know.
Bring you up.
I am on because, well, first of all, love you and, everything that you're doing for the girls. I'm coming on because I feel like I don't necessarily have problems like attracting men that I would be interested in. But it seems like we have fun, we kick it, we date. And then like once it's time to like decide, are we going to move forward or are we not? There's always like some reason why they're not ready or they don't feel like they could like meet my standards or etc. So
you just said it. I was just about to say it. You said fun, kick it. That's where you lost me. I kick it.
What do you mean?
Fun and kick it means we're just laying out, we're in the house, we're chilling, or we're just chilling.
No. I mean, like we go on dates, like we get to know each other, like, but then once it gets to the point of like moving to like commitment, there's always something.
Okay, so you're dating. Let's go with the very last guy you dated. Y'all were having fun. Y'all were kicking it, and then did you cross that line with him? Be honest with me. I'm Mish.
No. So the last guy I was dating, we met. He is from like a different city, so like he came to my city. I went to his city, and then it kind of like
no. He came to your city. You went to his city, and nothing went down. So he flew you out, and nothing went down.
No, nothing went down. Like, I mean, we like kissed, but like nothing sexual.
Okay, so I'm assuming you stayed in a hotel.
Yes.
Okay. So
why are they saying I'm lying?
Okay, he went to you, you went to him, and then what happened?
Like after I got back home, like he was like weird. Like he didn't go ghost, but he kind of like fell back a bit.
Okay. So if you didn't, I'm assuming since, like you said, you guys didn't have sex, so maybe that's what he wanted, and maybe he was like, you know what, this is not for me anymore.
Okay.
If that's what his intentions were, right? Initially, maybe that was his goal. His goal was to get you in a bed. Your goal was to
Well,
be.
he claimed to be abstinent, so I don't think that was his goal. But he was allegedly abstinent, you know.
Okay, so he was abstinent. Okay, so what happened on a date? What happened with you guys? Where did you go out? What did you do?
We went. Well, which like when I went to his city, we went to like he introduced me to like his parents, etc. We went to like dinner. We went to this party that his friend was throwing.
Okay.
We went to like this new like place I guess that had just opened up in his
So
city.
you guys went to you met his parents. You went to dinner. You then went to a party. I'm assuming you're drinking at all of these places.
At the party, yes. I mean, not with his parents, but
And then
at dinner, like yeah, not like drinking heavily, but like dinner with drinks.
Okay. So then after you went out with the parents, went to dinner, and then went to the party, he took you to the hotel, said bye. I'll see you tomorrow morning.
Yes.
Okay.
Do y'all think that really happened? If somebody flew you out, she talking about we kiss. I'm gonna tell you right now, ladies, a man flying you out, okay? And you sitting up there and she's gonna tell Ashley, she gonna say, I don't know why they're not calling me back. So you meeting men, they're just flying you out. After they get to know you, they probably don't want to deal with you anymore. But you're gonna tell Ashley that nothing happened.
Okay, and then what did you guys do the next day?
We went to the gym together, and we went to like this thing that had like igloos or whatever, and like some of his friends came, etc. So yeah, I was there for like a few days.
Okay, so you were at a hotel for a few days. Y'all were going out doing different activities. After you left, he said he was abstinent, so said was not even a thought.
Right.
Okay, and then you flew back home and you never heard from him again.
So I flew back home. I didn't hear from him like when I first got home, and then he kind of reached out to me like maybe a few days later, and we kind of picked back up talking.
No, don't know. He ain't reached back because he got those cookies. You know, you can't call in with half of the story, lady.
But it was not like the same, I guess, energy as before.
Okay, and what did your intuition tell you was the reason why he didn't reach out? What did you think initially?
I mean, initially I was like, maybe he just didn't have a good time and he wasn't interested, but it kind of like didn't make sense based on how everything was going before.
Okay, well, I
don't know. Like to me, I was like, he felt like he was giving like maybe avoidance, but I also feel like I run into this a lot, if that makes sense.
Okay. I'm just trying to figure out how is he avoided if you guys spent all this time together, you were around his friends, you met his parents, you stayed together for 5 days straight.
Yes.
And nothing went down. He was even avoiding sexual intimacy.
Yeah, nothing went down.
The story is just not, I don't know.
And yeah, she don't know because she knows she's not telling the truth. You know something went down. Thank you, Squeezy Kid, for the $4.99 super chat, baby. It says, I, for one, believe her. My girlfriend, Sophia Vergara, who is watching this with me, also believes her too. I bet. You know she lying. Now you know she lying. But you know the thing. You cannot you cannot keep on taking that thing to TSA. And this is what you're gonna have.
No.
That's what I'm trying to figure out too. Like, I don't know. Like, but I feel like it's not like this hasn't just happened with him. Like, in the sense of like ghosting, yes. But like, I feel like I connect with people. And then when it's time to like say like, all right, like let's make this connection like more or less. It's like they're always like, I'm not ready. I can't. I don't know. Like
the only reason that would happen, I would think, is because either you slept with the person or you talk too much. That's all I can think. It is. You told.
She's telling her right now. She's trying to give her some knowledge right now. She's telling her she talked too much. She probably told Everything was going on in her life. I'm gonna tell you that right now. She looked like one of them women that travel with a book bag. She like a book bag girl. You know, I'm telling you, this is the kind of woman don't carry no purse. She probably carries a book bag with her.
You might talk too much.
Meaning you told your whole life story. They know everything there is to know about you, or you slept with them. So they learned everything about you and they got turned off, or you slept with them too early and then they was like, you know what, I'm out of here. I don't know. Or they have a wife. But I'm just saying, cut those things off the table. If you say this keeps happening, then there's something that you're saying along the way that they're hearing or you're doing, and it's like, this is a turnoff. When we're out, she does this. Oh, she's loud. Oh, she said this. Or she sleeps with me too fast. That's what I'm thinking. Because the fantasy is dying out. That's what that says to me. I'm no longer, you know what? I'm done. Who I thought she was, she ain't. I'm out of here.
Okay.
Why she looking up into the sky as if she, as if she's like, she kind of know I'm lying. Yes, lady, we know that you are lying. What up? NY says, hey, Anna, Ashley need to start telling these women, get him on the line. Let me talk to him. Oh, that's gonna be too much. That's gonna be too much logic right there. She ain't doing it.
Okay, so how do I like change that? I guess like I don't think I'm unlikable.
Yeah, right. Talk less, spend less time on dates.
Okay.
You shouldn't be out on a 5-day vacation. You shouldn't be flying out anywhere if that's not your man or if you're not in the lifestyle. If you're not official yet with that man, you shouldn't be flying out. Or if you're not a lifestyle, meaning you like to go out, you have tricks, sugar daddies, blah, blah, blah. If you don't fit those two categories, you shouldn't be going.
Okay. So then how would I like get to know that person?
Call me, book a one-on-one.
Okay.
You know, and the thing is, Ashley gonna tell her, she trying to tell her something, but you lying.
But I'm just saying, those
baby, you are lying. Now, what happened is, you know, it's like DoorDash. I'm not saying you DoorDash in that box. You done went down there, DoorDash it to him through TSA. He didn't like it. He didn't like you. Now you want to call in and get in and tell half of the story. You ain't got to tell us the truth. We already know what's going on. We already know what's going on. You lying. And there's a bit of woman to be like, man or dogs, they dog me, they don't pay no attention. No, baby, you putting yourself in these situations. Uber and cheeks. You Uber and cheeks. And actually gonna tell you how to be a call girl. She gonna tell you how to be a call girl. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Like, and it ain't working out. You gonna have something more than just that on delivery. I'm sorry. And she really like she was like, I like me, I'm great. I can think I'm a great cook, but if don't nobody like the food, it don't matter. And I can really sit here and be like, you know, my cooking is this and that. It doesn't matter. It's what the market want, lady. I'm sorry. And she really sitting there. That's what she's trying to get a free session in with Ashley. I'm telling you right now, that's exactly what's going on. She didn't think that was. Come on, lady. We see that. Stop lying. She gonna have to check something. And you heard her say, she said everybody. She said everybody that she talks to, she's like, I'm trying to figure out why they're not talking to me no more. Because of your behavior. Your behavior gonna get outcomes. This the outcomes that your behavior is producing. I'm sorry. This is what's going on. It is what it is. You know, you going around there and you know, she's not a bad looking woman. But you know, like I keep saying, the ladies, they're not being honest. They're not being honest.
Okay. Holy
hold on, before I get into this Mortal Kombat on the screen. Thanks, Grits and Bacon at Temu Box. She got Temu Box, $2. Thank you, baby, for the $2 super chat. I appreciate it. Look at this. This is crazy. We're gonna talk about this.
I don't give a
Let me go. Stop. Dude, leave me alone. Oh my gosh.
Look at the daughter over there.
Your daughter is right here. Oh my gosh. Oh my. You are. This is called physical abuse. Yeah. Yeah. See, Taylor, this is all you do. It's the only thing you know how to do.
Okay?
Holy
It's okay. I don't give a f.
Let me go. Stop.
How much money did you?
This is crazy to me. Like, and it's so wild how a lot of the women was downplaying this. I'm talking about when I go through these comments, y'all about to be like, what? Lady, I'm gonna let her talking. I'm gonna come back to this Mortal Kombat scene, okay?
You make, Dakota, selling this footage to TMZ? Because besides the big take of being absolutely appalled and disgusted by this behavior, knowing that you've sat on this for 3 years and chose to release it and get paid by TMZ to release this now means that you are an even bigger piece of shit than I thought. I'm not going to show the footage here. You can go look it up for yourself on TMZ because honestly, it is absolutely sickening to me, and seeing that her kid was present is so heartbreaking. We all knew that she pled guilty to a felony. We all knew that she had until like August to be clean and not do anything stupid. Did we know the extent of the child abuse charges that were dropped? No, we did not. And that is why everyone is absolutely sick over this. But that doesn't change the fact that Dakota chose 3 years later at this particular time to release this footage. And this doesn't just hurt Taylor. This hurts her kids. Her kids have to see this now for the rest of their lives available on the internet.
You know what's wild about it? Their mama did the work, okay? The mama was over there acting like Gringo or Sonya Blade. What do you mean that she felt bad that the kid? Like, I feel bad the kids had to see that, but it's almost like they blame this man. No, I don't think that's their dad. I don't think that's their dad. I think he's just going with her. But it's so sad because this is probably how she get down with all the men that she talked to in her life. But it is wild to me how they're mad that the man even videoed it and came out with it. They are angry. They are angry. Yeah, and you know what? She Chuck Norris on top of his head. That's exactly what she did.
And not do anything stupid. Did we know the extent of the child abuse charges that were dropped? No, we did not. And that is why everyone is absolutely sick over this. But that doesn't change the fact that Dakota chose 3 years later at this particular time to release this footage. And this doesn't just hurt Taylor. This hurts her kids. Her kids have to see this now for the rest of their lives available on the internet. As if it wasn't already bad enough, now they have that to add to their trauma. So you know what? I hope you use the money you made to pay for their trauma therapy. Honestly, good for all the girls for deciding not to film because I'm so done with this.
This is hold on. Look at these comments before I go in on this, okay? It says, first of all, she needs a restraining order against Dakota. It says, stay away from him entirely. Stop going back to him. So y'all want her? Who's throwing the punches? This is crazy to me. In society, okay, this is the sisterhood's cooked for real. This is not right. This is not right. But society allows this. They allow this. Hold on. What that one just say? Hold up. I wanted to read that one. Hold up. Somebody said, I feel sad. I will say I've been children. Hold on. Somebody said, I feel sorry for Taylor and the children. This is nuts. These comments is off the chain. It says she is allowing this relationship to completely ruin her life, career, and home. I can't believe she's also been named the executive producer. As if she didn't do the hit. Did y'all not see the video? She was swinging on him like she was unhinged octopus. I mean, I'm just saying, like, what is wrong with y'all? Like, I am so serious. Like, she's not the victim. It says they would have charged her by now charged him by now if it was Dakota. Hold on, they would have charged her by now if Dakota had proof. He had a video. What do you mean if he had proof? This is how crazy they are. That's why I call them the untouchables. What do you mean if he had proof? Did y'all not see What part are they not seeing? I'm just curious. Like, is somebody not seeing something I'm not seeing?
I will say I've been here before and I got through it and, you know, shared my story, my light. So I'm hoping that I can do that again.
To respond to recent headlines about the alleged domestic violence incident with your ex-boyfriend. What do you want to share with us about this?
Honestly,
The alleged. It was on film. What do you mean alleged? It's on video.
It's been a heavy time to see the headlines, especially during this time of The Bachelorette being released, and it's supposed to be a really exciting time. I'm a person that will always speak my truth, and that's what I'm known for, and so when the time is right, I will be. But right now, just trying to be in the present moment and focus on this. But the thing is my kids do come 1st. My kids come first, and so it's been like just a back and forth process, trying to be here in the present moment.
What do you mean kids come first? This woman was acting like Flash Gordon in her living room, throwing stools around as if she was on a Chuck Norris movie. Like, come on. What? It says, Squidgy Kid said, her kid was hit by the stool. Oh, dang, it landed on the kid. Dang, that's just terrible. It says that part where the kid sees this already happen. You know what's going to be sad? This how her kid is going to handle their conflict when they get older. I'm telling you, if she don't look otherwise, this is how is she gonna handle it? This is her teacher. This is crazy to me, and you see how she like it's been so hard. I mean, I didn't got through worse things than this, ma'am. You are the Chucky doll. you have the hockey mask on. What do you mean that you got through worse things than this? Like, this lady is nuts. This lady is crazy. I know you lying. I'm just saying. Believe it or not, somebody probably would still date her, okay? I'm pretty sure this woman been acting like this. Like, she really thinks she's the victim here. Like, this is crazy to me.
But the thing is my kids do come 1st. My kids come first, and so it's been like just a back and forth process, trying to be here in the present moment, worrying about, home and headlines. It's been stressful, to be honest.
We did reach out to Dakota, and we did not for a statement. We did not get a response from.
I bet you didn't get a response. The lady saying it as if Dakota was the one in there acting like he was on Mortal Kombat. like, no. Like, this is terrible. But this is just another way. This is almost like the theory, like, happy wife, happy life. Like, just go with it if you're a guy. If you being disrespected, if you being like, this is manipulation, one-on-one right here. But you just got to go with it. Because you a male, get out of here. This is sad. This is why society treat pain on men as if it's secondary. And you man up. There's a lot of men out there getting their head beat in and stuff, and nobody talks about it. Men walking around with scratches and all kind of stuff. This is sad. This really is sad. And people ask, they might call this man a simp, whatever, but it's really sad. Squidgy Kid said ABC is big mad at him for being the one getting hit with stools. It says send the asteroid. They let me tell you something. If it was her getting hit with stools and different things like that, oh my goodness. This would have been we'd have been looking at arraignment on camera for the world to see. Most men don't report when they get abused. They do not report it. I don't know why they acting like this is sad. This is sad, and she don't deserve no show. And I think what is she, Mormon? Isn't she Mormon or something like that? And then you got the nerve talking about we reached out to Dakota. He didn't answer back. As if they talking about that man as if he's OJ. What do you mean? But you know what though? She would go on an interview. She did nothing wrong. She done nothing wrong. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Did y'all see how hold on, let me go back to that video real quick. This woman is unhinged.
I don't give a f.
Let me go. Stop. Dude, leave me alone. Oh my gosh. Your daughter is right here. Oh my gosh. Oh my. You are. This is called.
Look at that. What do you mean this? No. This is crazy to me. This woman is emasculating the heck out this man. And let's just say, I'm gonna give you a bigger example than this. Imagine her daughter sitting there. How's her daughter gonna talk to men? How's her daughter gonna talk to men when she get grown? Probably the same way. Probably the same exact way. Okay.
Abuse. Yeah. Yeah. See, Taylor, this is all you do.
Let me tell you something. He should have knew what time it was when he seen that woman in that big old t-shirt. Anytime you see a woman in a Nelly St. Louis size extra L t-shirt, you know what time it is. You already know what time it is.
It's the only thing you know how to do.
Okay.
Holy
It's okay. I don't give a f.
Let me go. Stop.
How much money did you make, Dakota, selling this footage to TMZ? Because besides the big take of being absolutely appalled and disgusted by this behavior, knowing that you've sat on this for 3 years and chose to release.
And how many, and not even to compare, but if somebody is having something done to them, whether it's Bill Cosby or this, people sit on things for a long time, but it's bad if a man sits on something and comes out with it. Come on, make it make sense. Where's the fairness at in that? Oh, this definitely wasn't the first time. This was not the first time. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I'm glad they canceled that show. Yeah, look, he said all you do. Yeah, I heard when he said that. This is not good. Whose daughter is that? Look, and then you got this lady on there talking about how much did they pay you. What? This is sad. But you know, society downplays men when they in pain. This is crazy to me. Y'all supposed to just be built with a fortress of just take it, get over it. You know, like no. This is wild. This is crazy. He needs some mace. And then you got the nerve to come on here.
Headlines about the alleged domestic violence incident with your ex-boyfriend. What do you want to share with us about this?
Honestly, it's been a heavy time to see the headlines, especially during this time of the Bachelor.
I tell you what was heavy, that darn stool going across that living room. This is crazy. This is this is crazy. Revenge or not, maybe they didn't pay him. I don't know. But I mean, did it happen? Was she over there acting like she was Rocky? Yes, she was. She definitely was. So therefore, lock her up. She needs to be locked up. She needs to be locked up.
Being released, and it's supposed to be a really exciting time. I'm a person that will always speak my truth, and that's what I'm known for. And so when the time is right, I will be. But right now, just trying to be in the present moment and focus on this. But the thing is my kids do come 1st. Mm-hmm. My kids come first, and so it's been like just a back and forth process, trying to be here in the present moment, worrying about home and headlines. It's been stressful, to be honest.
We did reach out to Dakota, and we did not for a statement. We did not get a response from him. Now we have to
the club. Look, Dakota is Dakota on by his way, okay? And I'll tell him how long he went through life with that woman doing that. There is no telling. This is why I say, fellas, y'all better get y'all some meta glasses. Y'all better get y'all some meta glasses, okay? Because this woman over here, like that's nuts. She thinks she's in a Tom and Jerry cartoon. That video says kids come first. Come first aid. Oh, there is no accountability. That lady, she gonna be crying about it. And she probably been writing her book. Y'all should see y'all seen the comments that I put in Like she was so serious with her. Like she really think that he did something to her. Squeezy Kid with the 19.99 super chat. Thank you, baby. It says the first thing with that Bachelorette show is that they filmed the entire season before it airs. This means there is a chance that bipolar Becky met a guy from the show and is engaged. Ooh. It says they keep that a secret until after the finale airs. You imagine being engaged to her? I'm telling you right now, he gonna break it off. He probably gonna break it off on a post-it note or a text. When you dealing with an unhinged person, you don't break it with them in person. You do not break it with them. And I'm gonna tell you, nobody more unhinged than a woman that's unhinged. I'm telling you, because she thinks she gonna get away with stuff. Think about it. She's smaller than him. She cute. She cute enough to when the cops get there, she gonna use. She gonna turn into a little cute little puppy, little kitten. Seeing that she was just a whole dragon, to where your kids is probably crying right now. This is crazy. This is crazy. Come on now, we got to do better. We got to do better. She needs to go to jail. I know they end up going to court. I don't know what happened with that court case. He needs to sue her. He needs to sue her. The women be suing men. Y'all want equal rights, sue her. And I don't know what this person got on. But we about to talk about that. Thank you, Project Leroy. It says her name is Jollof Rice. It says that threw me for a loop. Thank you for the $2 super chat, baby. I appreciate it. Yeah, he made a prime victim. And how you gonna be the Freddy Krueger, but now you the victim.
I'm going to Cigar International.
That's a lot right there. That's a lot. That's a lot.
So she called into the show asking him, is this a good outfit to wear? I don't know where you going, where you won't be wearing patent leather, latex. Where you going?
That's the outfit that the woman gonna. I don't want to. It's the strip club. If you was a stripper.
Oh, I'm going to the club and I'm going to Cigar International.
Okay, all right. Oh, are you in Texas?
Yeah, I'm in Dallas.
Okay,
so
you're in Dallas.
I was like, oh yeah, let me get up and go because I like my older men,
Okay, you like your older man. All right, Coach Paul, what's your honest opinion on this look?
That's a lot right there. That's a lot. That's a lot. Are you wearing that to the cigar?
I don't know where you going with a.
I was like, oh yeah, let me get up and go because I like my older men,
Okay, you like your older man. All right, Coach Paul, what's your honest opinion on this look?
There ain't no reason for you to be going outside looking like a Christmas ham on the side. Damn. This one of them rodeo outfits. What are you wearing? You are wearing trauma. That's what she wearing. She wearing trauma and disrespect. She wearing trauma and disrespect. I'm telling you that right now. Like, this is crazy to me. All right, I know you lying. And she talking about she like her older man. I keep telling y'all, check on y'all granddaddies and y'all's fathers. Because they are looking for these older men, okay? They are out here looking for, okay? Like she about to go on Rush Street in Chicago. Where you going? This is sad. Let's see if they gonna tell her the truth. Honey, she's behaving like a wildcat.
That's a lot right there. That's a lot. That's a lot. Are you wearing that to the cigar lounge?
I'm wearing it to the club, but I don't know about the cigar lounge yet. I've never been there.
What club are you going to?
So I like Afrobeats clubs.
How old are you?
25, 26 next month.
Yeah, that might be okay for the. I think it's. I think that it's. I don't know. That's tough. That's a tough one.
How's it tough? What do you mean? What do you mean? Only thing she is missing is the latex patent leather mask with the hole in the mouth. What do you mean this is a tough one? Look at Ashley's face. Ashley looks like Ashley looking like what? Like it's tough. Come on now. The men aren't even gonna tell the truth. Come on, where we at in life? Grits and bacon, thank you, baby, for the $2 super chat. He said my phone stink. This is crazy. Yeah, this is definitely Division and Rush Street for sure right here. This is what do you mean this is a tough one? You going to a cigar lounge first and then going to an Afro Beats club? I got one thing to say. When a man sees you like this, he's gonna see two things. He gonna see somebody look like a wife, or he gonna see somebody look like you is just a throwaway. And I'm pretty sure you walking around like this, and this is the thing, right? Women really be like, I'm about to go out and get me a husband to this. You're not dressed like a wife. And he is fascinated. He's fascinated by her. He really is fascinated by her. You see what he said? He was like, this is a tough one.
Clubs.
How old are you?
25, 26 next month.
Yeah, that might be okay for the. I think it's. I think that it's. I don't know. That's tough. That's a tough one because you're going to a club. I can see that as the club, but I still. If that side wasn't as open like that right when you do that right there, ooh, that kind of throw me off. The front, I can see working with the front.
What impression does that give a man? Because it also looks like Jolo, you don't have nothing on under that dress, okay? So what impressions does that give a man? And I want you to be honest, Coach, because I want to help the ladies out, okay?
Oh, no doubt, no doubt. When
Look, Coach over there is he is over there. He's enamored. He's liking her. Look, Ashley over there getting mad. Like, Coach, she like, Coach. She like, Coach. I need you to tell her the truth, Coach. He look, Coach think he at the club right now.
You see that? When we approach you, we most of the time we approaching you because we trying to have sex. Everything about that really screams sex.
Okay. Well, I mean, if I went to the cigar lounge, like I'm not trying to marry a 50-year-old man anyway, so you know.
You're not trying to what?
Marry a 50-year-old man, because you said it's for older men, right? Like 40 plus.
But you think you're gonna wear that to the cigar lounge?
I mean, I'm not trying to marry them.
No, I wouldn't wear that. But I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen though. You're gonna feel out of place when you wear that there.
Why she saying ain't like she gonna marry you? That ain't gonna be your call. What do you mean that? She like, I ain't trying to marry. As if they gonna be wanting to marry you. She realized how this works, okay? What do you mean? What is going on with the situation right here? She like, I mean, they're older. I mean, she's like, I ain't trying to marry nobody. I'm just trying to. She's like, I just want to, like, yeah, this is crazy. She need to have somebody else on there. Ashley, call me. Call somebody that is not going to be attracted to your guest, okay? Because this is not where this is at, okay? This is crazy to me. He wouldn't want his niece or his daughter wearing this.
Okay.
You're gonna feel awkward when you get in there with that on. You're gonna stick out like a sore thumb. You're not gonna enjoy your time there.
Okay.
Have you've never been there before?
No, I just thought about it. When you said it is when I was like, all right.
Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you this. You don't really have to kind of like tone it down too much there. What I typically see women wear when they go there, dress casual type stuff, like heels, jeans, nice little skirts, fitted skirts, all that kind of stuff. Right. Right. But that right there, baby girl, if you was to walk in there, and that's my spot, so I'm there all the time, trust me. But if I was to see you walk in, I'd be like, where she thought she was going? That's about. I was like, where she thought she was going? But you wouldn't feel 100% comfortable in there. I'm gonna tell you that right now. But if you change it up, you're gonna have a great time.
He said I wouldn't change it up too much. Like, come on, where are we at? Why are the guys scared to tell the women what something is? Like, this is sad to me. This is why I say a lot of women that they rule social media. This man is probably really scared to say what he want to say. This is crazy. He talking about I'll be there all the time. What? She not gonna be able to sit down. She mess around and sit down. You gonna see everything she ate yesterday. This is crazy.
For the club, this is good.
I wouldn't say wear it to the club either, but
So where would you wear this?
Because it's that side that's gonna get you the wrong type of attention. That's
the side. It's the front, the back. What do you mean? If you was in a drone, it's gonna be the top. What do you mean it's just the side? Where do you wear a patent leather dress to? I am being so serious. That's sad to me. That's sad. That's sad that he will not tell her the truth. Like that's crazy to me.
You gonna get the wrong type of attention with that. Again, my question to you is, what type of attention are you looking for?
None. I don't talk to men in the club.
So if you don't talk to men in the club,
like, okay, so I'm African, so I know everyone in the clubs already. It's like everyone's already my friend. You know, I'm already in the community. Everybody knows not to talk to me. If that makes sense. Like I'm a friend, pretty much, of everyone.
Okay.
We're suggesting a different outfit because how of the look, even if you don't speak to anyone, Jolof, I would want to see something else if you have it. Okay. If you have another option, can you try it on? And
yeah,
see?
sure.
Again, you're grown. You can make your own decisions, which is fine. But we're just giving our suggestions. Okay.
Yeah. So that's what I'm asking. So because I have this in my closet now, where would I wear this to?
I wouldn't.
That's the outfit that the woman gonna. I don't want to. It's the strip club. If you was a stripper, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I look at you. I look at you as a classy woman, you know, and I want you to look at yourself as you know.
You're looking at her like a classy woman. Somebody make this make sense. Why are we this cooked? We cannot be this cooked. Thank you, Steve Grip, the monster, for the $2 super chat, baby. It says the West is cooked hard, fried. This is crazy to me. What?
Anyway, right. That right there is going to get all of the wrong attention. And even though you say you're going to a spot where they know they're not speak to you, they still going to speak to you.
Yeah.
We're men. We see what's going on. You think I'm gonna look across the room and see you and not try to speak to you because you don't want me? That ain't gonna stop me. I see what I see. This is really going.
He mean that. He mean everything he just said right now. He's like, you're a classy woman. What? I know you lying. I don't know if he got fun mirrors or what do you mean?
It's going to compel me to come over and say something to you. And if you don't want that type of attention or you don't want to be bothered, that screaming come bother me.
Yeah. So it's doing the opposite of what she thinks it is. Doing the complete opposite.
Right. Oh, I definitely know it's an attention grabber, you know. So I can definitely agree with that. Yeah.
Let me ask you another question. Why that outfit?
Because I've ran through all my clothes, my club outfits. So I'm trying to get rid of the rest.
Have you ever worn that out before?
No.
Okay.
All right, Jolof. If you have a different option just for us to see, I want to see a different option.
Okay.
Something else. I know you have the fits in your closet. You have to have something else that's still sexy, but not super over the top.
Look at him over there. He has to quench his thirst right now. I don't know who he's coaching because I don't know if they winning. I don't know who this man is coaching, calling her classy. Like, what is going on? And she talking about something. You heard? She said, "Well, all my other club outfits are dirty." I want to see what is he doing? Like, I need to see some hands. Yeah, he's super bothered over there. Okay, this is crazy to me. And then you got the nerve. You heard she said, I don't talk to men when I'm out. So you just wearing outfits like that for attention. Because that's what you're doing it for. There is no way that you picked that up and was like, you know what, this looks kind of modest. You know exactly what you're doing. I can't stand when the ladies do this. Like, come on now, you know exactly what you're doing. You heard Ashley said, let me see another outfit. She's trying to give her a chance. She not moving. She like, nope, Ashley, this is the one. This is the one that I'm gonna show right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. You said that look gives more of a dancer or someone who's in a nightlife, a stripper, a bartender, something. That's what that kind of look gives off. Cool.
Definitely.
Hello, Niecy. Oh.
Hi, Ashley.
Hi, Niecy. You bringing it heavy tonight.
I had to
Okay.
represent for the plus size girls.
Look at his face. Ashley, I don't know who this man is coaching, okay? But he looked like a fat kid in a bakery right now, okay? Look at this man's face. This woman got a V neck all the way down to her groin. Look at his face. He gonna need that water in a minute.
I am finally going on a date night. It's been a while. We're going to it's like an underground Japanese restaurant bar downtown LA.
Okay.
So I'm wearing gold accessories and gold strap heels. I don't have them on, but that's what I'm wearing. And then I need you guys to help me like decide on a purse.
Fair enough.
Okay. I don't know. Can you guys see like the?
Hold up. Look at his face. Look at this man's face. This is crazy. It's not crazy that he's looking at her like that. It's crazy because he's supposed to be telling these women like what not to wear. This is not working out for Ashley right now. You called the wrong person. You called the wrong person to really Ashley, I'm available. I promise you I am.
And this is for date.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty cute. I'm gonna be honest with you. You doing it for real. Like you really making it happen. I think that's really.
Where did you get him from? He talking about, I think that's cute. He like, I think he was like, I think you doing it for real. He's like, I think that's, So you telling me that this woman has on a crop top with a slit all the way up to her hip, and they going to an underground Japanese restaurant. What's going on? Like, this is crazy to me. Like, he's wrong for this. He's wrong for this. I normally say that the women don't tell the women the truth. Now you got, it's popular for the men not to tell the women the truth nowadays. Derek Jackson. I'm just saying, this what they do. This what they do.
Really cute. I love the red lipstick. I think that's nice. Are you gonna let you gonna leave your hair down like that?
Yeah, I was gonna leave it down. What do you guys think?
I think so.
Yeah.
You should, yes.
Look, Ashley is sitting there looking like, who did I? Yeah, come on now. She like she's coming to the door with a robe on. Just from that look angle right there, she got a little Kung Fu Panda robe that she didn't lost a little belt to go around it, and she coming to the door. Like, this is not cute. This is not cute.
It's giving like hot, like
yeah.
ready. Okay, that's the feel, the energy.
Okay.
You look really nice, really nice. I like that.
Okay, thank you. So I'm wearing gold accessories and gold heels, and I wanted to know which purse would be better for the outfit.
Definitely not that white one.
Yeah, not the
It's like a tan, but it has gold in it. That's why I like. No.
The point that he is worried about the bag more than what she got on. Look at his face when she pulled the bag out. This man is worried about this bag. Instead, you about to have this woman going out the door with a Kung Fu Panda 2-piece set that she don't need to have on. That did nothing for this woman's figure. She hanging out at every part of that dress that she can. Like, that's not flattering. I'm sorry. I keep telling, I'm going to say it again. We need to bring back undergarments. We need to bring back real bras. We need to bring back good posture. There was nothing about this outfit that was going to help this woman out. I'm sorry. And he had nerve to say, ooh, and I like that red lipstick. He like that red lipstick working. Like, what kind of coach is he? Can somebody find out and send me an email? Y'all find his channel pretty please. I would love to see what he's over there talking about. This is crazy.
Okay. No.
By yourself.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. Thank you. Any pointers? Any pointers? Because it's been a while, you guys.
Is this a first date?
Yes, but I've known him for a while, so yeah.
Oh, this is a what do you think about this look for a first date? Because it's giving a little hot.
Okay.
It's giving a little hot, a little spice. I could be wrong from a male's point of view.
I think you'll be fine. But how long have y'all been communicating before this date?
It's been like almost 5 months.
Okay, and this.
But the reason why it's been me, because I'm a mother and it's a lot going on, training and everything.
I know she didn't say that I'm a mother. What that got to do with anything? What that got to do with anything? You look like you about to wear a whole robe out the door. Talking about, I've been busy. I'm a mother. No. She didn't kept this man. She didn't put this man in the friend box. She been talking to him. Life ain't working out. So now she's like, let me go on out with Frank. Fellas, please put in these comments what you would think about if this woman came on a date with you. First date. And this is what she had on.
Work. So we, caught up again recently, but I've known him and we've communicated during that time. So
have y'all seen each other already, Niecy? It sounds like y'all already met up, kind of thing.
No, we met while we were out, and then we kind of just kept in contact and social media, phone numbers, talking on the phone, texting, and he's always asked me out, but I just never really had the time. I've had to organize some things in my life, and now I'm just at a point where I'm like, okay, I'm ready for that, and he's been very patient.
So
let me know the truth. Is it too revealing? Like, it's long. I am showing a little.
She know it is.
It's not. Can I say this? If I'm being honest as a woman, and
look at his face. He's blinking at everything. Yeah, she didn't send him a hey big head text. That's exactly what she did. And I didn't review this video before I put it on here. Like, yeah, I'm telling you, that's what happened. She didn't put him in no friend box. He been trying to holler at her. Ain't nobody she been talking to been working out. Now she like, let me go and call Frank. Frank is there. This is why you don't answer these type of phone calls. You don't answer these type of texts. Okay. If she didn't want you then, she don't want you down. Do not be a back burner. No, I'm sorry. Do not play second string.
I could be wrong, and I want you to give your impression, Coach Paul. It's your energy too, Niecy. There's something about your energy that's very seductive-ish. Like, very, not that that's a bad thing, but for a first date, it's very like, she might be, she might be there. She fun. She might be there. I could be wrong. You're a gorgeous girl. This is no disrespect, but it's given. She could be down. I get her a few drinks. She'll be.
It's looking like you ain't even got to take her out for no drinks. You could stop at the corner stall. This is giving Mad Dog 2020 energy. Okay, this is giving Thunderbird. This is giving Paul Masson energy. I'm sorry. We have to tell the truth. Okay, this is not what it is. There's no reason. And you know what's gonna be crazy? She about to wear this outfit out and go on a date with a man she don't like. And this man probably is the one that really likes her. And she gonna be like, do not touch me. I'm gonna tell you that right now. She gonna treat this man like, and this man is willing to take her out. Yeah, embarrassing. I think we have lost We have lost the art of knowing when to wear something. We've lost that. We've lost that. And this is why a lot of women be wearing inappropriate clothes. That don't. There's no way that you should be wearing this on the first date. This is why I popped the balloon when they used to come on there with their outfits and stuff, and everybody's be like, "What do they have on?" and this and that. Like it made sense because this is how they really dress. She even know it don't look right. That she's like, "Tell me the truth." She's like, "Tell me the truth." She know it doesn't look right. And look at him. He over there. Somebody to get him a napkin for the side of his mouth. This is crazy to me. If you come out hanging out, what do you leave to the imagination? I'm gonna tell you right now, you either look like a wife or 304. There's no other. There's no in between. There's no in between. You either one or the other. Okay. So I'm sorry. And you heard her say, I just ain't talk to him because she's like, I had kids. You been having them kids. You don't like this man, but you about to go and eat on this man's wallet. This is sad. And now it's gonna be a whole bunch of big head texts coming out. I'm gonna tell you that right now. They gonna be them big head texts gonna be hitting y'all's phone like telemarketing calls. So where y'all gonna be looking like, how did she get this number? Mark my words, okay? This is too much. We gotta stop playing. And you know what this man told? I seen a clip of this man on TikTok of this video. He told her. He told her for the women so they don't be sexually aroused. He said, just go on and masturbate before you go out. Can somebody please find this man's page? Hit that like button, guys. Hit that like button. This is nuts to me. This is a horrible advice, okay? This is crazy. Look, and tell you, I'll say about the women. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. He sure did. I was like, this is nuts. That Rick Ross said this. He do like Rick Ross. He definitely looked like Rick Ross over there. Like he looked like he gonna hit her right when she get done talking. He definitely about to be in her DMs. I'm gonna tell you that right now. If y'all don't think he is, y'all are sadly mistaken. He's calling her as soon as he get a chance. He's hitting her right up.
And she got her a white man. Shout out to that.
Hold on. Did y'all see that this podcast was After Dark? This woman was talking, she's talking about the men. I'm gonna let her cook for a minute.
Zendaya, and she got her a white man. Shout out to that. Like, because at this point, where I'm at in life, I feel that, honey. Because let me tell you something about these black men out here. I know I do support black men. I think black men are dope. But black men, y'all be traumatizing the hell. Like, you don't know how many times I just was getting my hair done. And my hair lady, she's engaged. And she's like, you know what, Azar? I'm this close to getting with a white man or a different race because these black men be traumatizing us. That.
Hit that like button, guys. Yeah, this woman, why do they say one thing and then they be like, I like my men. No, you didn't. You just dogged them. Stand on business. Why did he go back and forth? Hit that like button, guys. Tap, tap.
Because at this point, the black on black is traumatizing. Damn. We're traumatizing each other. Like at this point, because it just seems like that. And so now as I grow and I evolve, and since you have said that last, I feel like I've looked at things more and done more research on shit. And I do realize like maybe, yeah, as much as I want black on black love, and I love that, and I want to see healthy black on black love, I feel like we are just, as a community, traumatized so deeply that maybe you do need to move around. And, I don't know how it is to be with a white man. I never been with no white man. I've never been with a white man. But I will say, these girls are saying that they're chill. For me, I feel like love who you want to love, but what I will...
And that's the thing, right? If you pump up something, you ain't never even experienced it. She talking about good for Zendaya, whatever. Everybody ain't Zendaya, okay? This is you got above average women in Hollywood, and women think that they can run after them. That's not how that's gonna go, okay? Zendaya might can go get her a white actor that's doing great. That don't mean Regina and Sandra gonna be able to tag along. I'm sorry. And you this woman never dated a white man before.
will say is the common denominator that I'm hearing from a lot of black women that I've spoken to recently is like, I'm exhausted by black love. And I want to now be done with these black men because I feel like black men are so traumatized from how they were raised and the things that they've been through that they are just like getting into these relationships and they're traumatizing us with all their baggage, all the negative, like all the stuff that
Hit that like button. It's free. Hit that like button. Yeah, she talking about she's so exhausted, but you're still running after him, right? This is crazy, but this is what I be talking about. This is nuts.
black men are so traumatized from how they were raised and the things that they've been through that they are just like getting into these relationships and they're traumatizing us with all their baggage, all the negative, like all the stuff that they're dealing with, not knowing how to be committed and faithful in a relationship, not knowing how to be loyal, not knowing how to like express themselves. They're suppressed and they are going on this drama.
The most loyal?
I think that black women are most loyal.
So they're more loyal to their partner. You know why? Because nobody else want them.
Oh, she used to be bigger. This is thank you, Divine Photos, for $9.99 super chat, baby. I appreciate it. It says ever since she lost the weight, her ego is too much. Normally, when a woman lose a lot of weight, they normally are the nicest lady ever. She did a U-turn somewhere.
I feel like I have options too. So as a black woman, we don't want to deal with that. Y'all want to go have all these options. A lot of the options that you think you have are not real. You can go sleep with this woman. Cool. She going to be a headache.
So y'all are going to go. Chinese man.
Well, I don't want to be with a Chinese man.
Chinese man don't want you.
Maybe.
And where's the lie at? You know, and that's the thing she doesn't understand. When she's up, she's like, I can go get whatever I want to. No, you can't. No, you can't. The way that you are talking, I don't see no other race coming for you, okay? And I mean, as far as marriage, they will date you. They will go out with you. They will sleep in your bed. They will sleep in your bed. But if you think you about to go out and be talking reckless like that, that's not going to happen. You do not have the same options a lot of black men have. You just don't.
Yes.
Yeah, probably.
I bet you
I can find a Chinese. I bet you I can find a race of every man who wants me.
I bet you can.
I bet you $1 million I can. I bet you I can find a Chinese man that wants me.
They can want you like sexually, but like you ain't gonna relate to him.
I bet you I can. I bet you I can. I bet you I can find any race of man that wants me. I guarantee I could. Okay. I bet you I can. I bet you I can get with any race I want. I guarantee I can and have a relationship with them.
We need to film this. Let's go out. We're gonna go to China first.
Okay. That's what's happening right now. And I think
she is exhausting. Like when I say that he picked this woman to be on this, like, oh, honey, her, like she's a lot, and he's not lying. What other race? Black men still marry black women more than any other race when it comes to black on black love. So I don't know why they got this whole little thing going on. I don't care how many Wheaties commercial and Dove commercials that come on TV, and you see a black woman with a white man. Okay, I don't care how much they try to sell it to you. They not having it. They will mess with you. They're not marrying. They're not marrying the black women. They're not. It's like 4%. But this is what the social media and TV. There's nobody going to save you.
It's this cycle, and that's why the people who are good women, they're getting so scorned and hurt because it's like, how is me being a good person? How is that benefiting me? Like, I feel like a lot of good women that I know are starting to feel so discouraged because.
So what is the other option for you to be a terrible person? You pick the men that y'all don't like. Like, where is any of the accountability on that? It's not like somebody made you be with Paul. You that's who you picked. So if those men are scraping y'all to the floor, that's what you picked. That's what you picked. You need to ask yourself, this sounds like more of a pattern. If every man that you pick is exhausting, baby girl, you gotta look in the mirror.
They're like, damn, where is me being a good woman? How is that?
What's a good woman?
I think a good woman is just a good person. Like, I think being a good person. I'm not even just saying a good woman, a good person.
Be a good woman?
I'm not saying that. You could be a hoe and you could be a good person. But what I'm saying is,
what's a good woman?
A good woman and a good person is someone who's not using someone or misusing them, who is not in a relationship trying to connive, who is disloyal, who is actually somewhere because they love you and they want to make you a better person, that someone who could be vulnerable, someone who's honest, who shows up in the ways that you're supposed to show up. You know what a good person is, a genuine person.
A good woman. Are there any black good women?
Yes, of course.
What race you think got the most good women?
I don't know. I really don't know.
What if you just had to choose?
Black.
I feel like our race, we drag our, like, I'm tired of seeing that on Instagram when you break up and you drag them now. Damn, y'all was just in love. Now, why? You don't have to, you just leave peacefully. Clean break.
I will stand on this, and I'm going to stand 10 toes down on this. Black women have been traumatized by black men.
So I just want to know this, right? I'm pretty sure each way can be traumatized, right? Are women saying that they don't think that they're traumatizing the black men at all? Like this is crazy to me if you honestly think that you're not, because a lot of men are traumatized by a lot of y'all ladies. Okay, sometimes it starts with their mother. While you playing and their aunties. Thank you, Project Leroy, for $2 super chat, baby. It says Paul should have asked, why isn't Azar a good woman? Right?
Period, point blank. Period, point blank. And that has a lot to do with the hurt and the way that black women are acting these days. And black men think they don't have anything to do with that.
So your personality and your actions, because you chose to act the way you acted. No, you're not about to put that on. No, did she just say what I think she just said?
The hurt and the way that black women are acting these days. And black men think they don't have anything to do with that. And that is a lie. At the end of the day, a lot of black men have traumatized these women and have made them scorned, bitter. And now we're in a competition with who doesn't care more, who doesn't give a fuck less. Oh, we want to pretend we all don't care. We're in a war of who cares less, who can do more, who is more cracking. This is the competition we're in, and we're steering away from real love and real commitment every single day at the end of the day. So I just feel like black men have to take accountability in the role that they played.
What? Black men have to take accountability?
Yeah.
Black men or women? Huh?
Both, but definitely black men. I'm talking about in the role that they played in creating this hurt and this pain, because what we have seen historically is like a black woman will be loyal and they'll be holding a black man down through all of his transgressions and everything that he goes through. And then as soon as he gets up and gets some money, he's leaving that black woman.
And that is a lie. Most black men, even when they get money, they still stay with the black woman. That is a lie. But this is, they watch little Instagram posts and they run with it. This is sad. Some of these people, they shouldn't have a microphone. They should not have a microphone. Did this woman just say part of black women having attitudes that you're going to say, so that's on men. So if a man makes you mad and you have an attitude and you just go outside and just go off and do what you do and you go to jail, when you go to court in the morning, and you're arraigned in front of that judge, you gonna say, well, it's because of a man? No, you don't get to do that. Where is your accountability at for your own self? Like, baby, you in that seat driving that car.
Or a different type of chick.
So it should be a new slogan now that says black women don't cheat. Right?
What does that have to do with anything?
No, I'm just saying though, like since it's we traumatizing y'all, that means y'all loyal, y'all don't do shit.
I'm not saying that. And that's the thing. Like, again, that's you going into a victim mentality. I'm not saying that
This lady is off the chain. She said that's you going to victim mentality. This woman has been in the Victim Olympics since this video has been playing. This woman has been on the ropes, the tumbler, like whatever sport that is available for this Victim Olympics. This woman is doing every single one of them. Okay, this is crazy to me. You do, like, this is what they do though. And she's scapegoating like nobody's business. Always the victim. You can't be so independent and the victim. That's not how that works. It's pain on both sides. But the point that she sat here and said, this is why we act like this. I tell you what, keep on acting hot and fiery and see where that gets you. A man don't have to deal with that. They don't have to deal with that. And you can't get mad. They do be having them big glasses. You're not lying about that.
Black women don't do anything. We're human. We make mistakes and we're going to do a lot. But at the same time, you cannot sit here and tell me that you have not seen historically Black men cheat, lie, hurt, cheat on them while they're pregnant, break them down, make them feel like shit. You've seen that. You've seen that.
I've seen that with every race. It's just ours is more publicized and put on social media more.
You just said that you don't see that with races.
And why are you picking those kind of men? And the women, said 30% of women that's pregnant, that ain't even a man's kid. Like what are you talking about? At least as a woman, when you carry, you know it's yours. He don't know it's his.
It happens in all races.
You think that a white
issue is an issue, regardless.
Yeah, but do you think that the white man is putting their woman through the same shit that a Black man puts through their woman?
So what is a Black man putting their woman through?
What aren't they putting their woman through? Like Black men, they make you struggle for love. They put you through everything to love them. You gotta struggle for love.
Why you want to mess with Black men then? If you know all of this and everything that you're saying is true about the Black race, and you saying, hey, if I go over here, this is more peaceful, make it make sense, then why do you continue to be insane?
It's not our job as Black women to constantly prove to Black men that we are worthy of their love. And when we do get the love, a lot of women have to struggle for it. And
baby, you got to prove everything in life. Like I said, I don't care if you get a job, you got to prove that you can do that job. You got to prove that you know what you're doing when you take a test. There's nothing you don't have to compete or prove something for. But a lot of women say that they don't want to have to prove that they're good enough to date someone. It doesn't make sense. So do they just take you as is? You don't got to go through nothing. They just to meet you at the table and just take you and marry you. And like, no, that's not how that works. Everything in life you're going to compete with. I don't know, but this is what I'm talking about right here. And what did he just say? You hate men so much. Why you still dating them? Why you still trying to date them? Yeah, she's definitely doing some rage baiting, big time.
Have to go through hell and high water to show that they are worthy to actually have a faithful, loyal man on their side. Because to be honest, I am way too much for a white man. I know what I am as a woman. Like, I'm rough around the edges. I'm not perfect. I have a lot. And, I feel like I am going to stay. I love
this woman just said, I bet I can date every race is out there. Then you come back and say, I know I'm too much for a white man. She said, I know I'm rough around the edges. And nobody's trying to sit up there and date you. You didn't call yourself a whole blade. So when he reach out and touch you, gonna get cut. No, thank you. A lot of men, that's gonna be a hard pass. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
I am as a woman. Like, I'm rough around the edges. I'm not perfect. I have a lot. And, I feel like I am going to stay. I love Black men. I'm a rock with y'all till the very end.
Deal with the abuse.
I'm gonna deal with the abuse.
This is nuts to me. And this is so sad. But you know what? Once again, this is what they do. Y'all, I'm telling you, ladies, you can't complain and then still want them. That's not how that goes. If you go in talking about that they this bad and this and that, what are you gonna get out of that? If you got in your car and was like, I'm gonna crash today. I'm gonna crash. Your drive is not gonna be smooth. Your drive not gonna be smooth. You're not gonna get down the street. There's nothing you do in life that is a guarantee. Nothing is a guarantee. But if you go into something just saying, that's like getting a job and you go in there and say, I'm gonna get fired today. you might get fired today. You don't, if you go in with a, you go in and just with all that negativity, like that's sad. Even when she said the men cheat and this and that, women cheat too. Women cheat better than men. They cheat better than men. Like, yeah, both sides can cheat. I don't know why they keep saying that. What up, Killer Micah says there are 2 million more black women than black men. She's speaking as if black men are beholden to black women, and they're not. And that's what he told her. He was like, black men can go date whoever. And you heard her. She said we can too. No. That's not where it. And when I say date, I mean married. You gotta get somebody who's marrying somebody. You don't see a lot of Kens and Brads sitting up there marrying a whole bunch of Tamikas and Keishas. You don't. That's not my opinion. I don't care. You might see them going out with them. You might see them dating them. But when it comes to marriage, you don't see it. Do I see black men marrying? Yeah, I see black men marrying Asians. I see them marrying Latin women, white women. Like, yeah, because they hold the key to marriage. So I don't understand. But see, this is foolery right here. Because it's gonna be someone that's gonna look at this and she gonna go, yes, I can go date anybody I want to. And even this woman, she's not a bad looking woman. But the point that you set up there and and contradicted yourself is like a date who I want to, then say, I'm gonna tell you right now, a lot of other races, they're not going. Yeah, I'm saying, like, yeah, she wants to fight. Hit that like button, guys. Hit that like button. If you like me and you like what I'm saying, subscribe, hit that like button. This is what I do. I'm always on here. Like, this is crazy. Yeah, you don't get the dog. It's almost like you eating some food and you like, this food is gross, but I like it. You don't get to do both. But yet you keep saying, I like black men after you keep dogging them. I hope this woman does not have any sons. I hope that there's not a lot of males in her family. This is not cute. It's not cute. And I get it. I know they go back and forth on these podcasts, but it's kind of sickening. It is sickening. It honestly is. Let me see here. Where we at? Like this is crazy. Hold up, guys. Hit that like button, guys. Hit that like button for me. Hit that tap. Go up to the top and hit that like button for me. This lady's nuts. Thank you, guys. This is what I do. Subscribe and please hit that like button. Hey, guys, don't forget to hype up my videos when y'all see them. I appreciate everybody that came through. Thank you for the likes, the shares, the super chats, and the memberships. No problem, guys. I appreciate you. If this is your first time in this stream, put it down. Put it in the chat. Thank you, baby. I appreciate it. Thank you, Steven. I appreciate you, baby. For the $20 super chat. Thank you so much. Thank you. He said, good show. Thank you, guys. You know, I can't do this without a good audience, so I appreciate it. Every single one of you. Thank you, Steven. I appreciate that. Even them. Thank you, guys. I'll be back on here today, Friday. I'll be back on Monday. Make sure y'all set y'all's bell. How you doing, baby? Welcome, guys. Also, y'all see videos out there, y'all see content, please send that to me to my email. I don't see everything. Remember, my TikTok, my Instagram, same name. I do check my inboxes. Alrighty, guys. I am getting out of here. I will see y'all next time. As always, as I always say, I do logic before I do emotion. Until next time, folks, I'll see you later. Thank you, guys.